the end as well. Okay, Cancer. Cancerians, let's see what we have for you. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer. Okay. Cancer, the first thing that I see here is there's a fear about something here, Cancer. There's a fear of something that you feel like may not have gone the way you wanted it to, and you're unsure of what's going to happen for some of you. However, I see somebody you're going to connect to very strongly where you have a shared experience. There's something you're going to share a lot with someone, and it brings you a lot of hope and strength because you feel like you're not the only one. If this makes sense for even if it's very few of you out there, this is what's coming up quite strongly. It's something that there is something you're sharing, but this, when you open up to this person or people, you feel a lot of weight off your shoulders. It's like you're definitely not the only one, and also this person could be bringing you an opportunity, something that maybe you felt like you were a little bit awkward in this situation, or like not, you felt very, very like it was just you. But I see you laughing after this situation that you felt like it could have been an issue when it actually isn't, and it can progress to an actual opportunity here for you. You've kind of like felt like you've lost your footing, you're trying to keep a balance. You're like, kind of like a balancing act here, but then you find your feet, you find your footing, and I see an um, unexpected money coming in as well, unexpected income or rise of it, and it kind of leads you to have other ideas, perhaps with this unexpected source of money. You're putting it towards something that you have been wanting to create, perhaps. But do be careful you don't spend too quickly, too much. And there is, I see, for some of you, you've had a whirlwind romance for some of you, and that's been fine for you. But the other person has been longing for you. There's a lot of thinking going on there. If it's to do with this whirlwind romance, and I do for others see commitment. It's funny for lots of the signs. I know it's been Valentine's and all that, but there is a change in the energy around about commitment in many of the signs. Something is like hearts are being cleared, opened up, and there is a sense of really now wanting to commit, no more kind of uncertainty or whatnot. And I see someone coming towards you. There's like you're meeting halfway in terms of all that you've wanted. You will be surprised that you will find this person that shares that with you as well. There's something you need to organize, Cancer. I do see here there's an organization that needs to happen, that you're doing. Also, you're leveling up to something. You're leveling up to your ambitions. You are no longer wanting to have your head just, over the water, just so like you're just about surviving. That's kind of being cleared out, you know. You're not just kind of grasping for air. It seems like that's how you have felt with things that you've involved yourself in. And now you have more control of that. You're able to breathe a lot clearer, the water levels for you are going down, and there's more of a connection with things that you do. You're getting your answers. You're getting a couple of, those yes answers that you've been waiting for as well. Something is coming in the mail. And also, You could be hearing of some news, maybe a secret about somebody that's going to kind of feel, you're going to be relieved about this secret, if that makes sense. And I do see moving. I see a lot of progression here. So there may have been some worry and anxiety, and that's going to be dispelled. It will be dispelled. And you will realize, oh, well, why did I worry all this time? That's the kind of feeling and energy that I get. So, things are happening, things are moving. There's a call. And you know what? You felt nervous and worried before, not necessarily always showed it, but now other people are going to be worried to be up against you. This could be if you're in a field of competition, like your job is competitive or whatever it is, they fear your talent, your skills. Love is in the air. Also, Cancer, love is in the air. Love is in the air. I do see that. Okay, let's see what the cards have. The Hermit. The King of Wands. Cancer. Ooh, and the Ten of Cups. Perfecto. The Hermit, King of Wands, Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is you looking within you, trying to find certain answers. You get your answers, as I was saying here with the King of Wands. You're regaining that strength, and you're passionate. You're a passionate person. You no longer have that fear to follow that. And you get this abundance, you get this. I see a lot of creativity happening here for you, Cancer, and use that to the best of your ability. Here with the Ten of Cups, things are happening because of your creativity. This love, this connection, marriage possibly also for some of you, but there is this beautiful reconnection as well for some of you. But there's like happy times, love under one roof. This commitment again, this beautiful commitment happening. The Moon and the Five of Pentacles. And this is, things that have felt like you haven't had clear answers, sort of the unknown. You feeling really worried, like as I was saying, this is you kind of feeling like you were on the outside, a little bit like you felt like you were the only one, when in actual fact, look, look, Cancer, as I was talking, always confirming the cup, always. And it's a gift for you. This is a present to you, Cancer. You absolutely get this abundance, this exactly what I was saying, this surprise money, that's gonna come in as well for some of you. This kind of unexpected wealth also. There's a gift coming in that you're able to really create and progress a lot with. Something that maybe you needed a budget for something, and you're looking, and finally you get that. And you're able to invest it in what you've been wanting to as well. Commitment and, coming out of this, it will, you feeling lost will be dispelled like that. With this beautiful Ace of Pentacles. I mean, and this is one of the best cards, a very powerful card, and it's everything, here with you have the Ten of Cups, this beautiful commitment to someone, something that you love, and it's all coming together. The answers definitely are within you, Cancer. They are within you. Do not be afraid to listen to your higher self. It knows the truth. It knows the truth. Okay, let's see what the lovely runes have for Cancer. This is the rune of Raito. Okay. Pulling out 3, past, present, and future. This is the rune of now these. I will be explaining them. And one last one. And this is the rune of Yawaz. Okay. So For right though, in your recent past, this is your following your destiny, going on your journey, starting your journey. This is something that, yes, it, may have been struggles of whatnot, but you haven't stopped. You are progressing through. You're breaking down barriers as well, is what I see here with Rytho. Rytho is the rune that has your back in terms of your vision and carrying that strength with you as well. Carrying whatever you need to carry to make it happen. And here with Nauthiz is whatever kind of obstacles perhaps have come in the way that have delayed a few things, like this worry, this fear that you've had. This is the runestone also. This is also confirming that amazingly. There is something else behind it that you may not necessarily see at the time. And as I was saying, it's something that you may be coming into certain communication that will open up a passage for you. Answers are coming, But this, if there's a delay, it's needed. It's meant to be. Because of its timing for a certain purpose. It could be, because you don't quite have the money hasn't come through in yet, so this has had to be delayed. So there's a blessing in disguise, or the right person hasn't come in yet. It's definitely a blessing in disguise, and you learn from this as well. You learn from this kind of hardship. You break through, And then this is the rune of Yawaz, which is your strength. There's an enlightenment happening. And this enlightenment, the answer is within you, and he finally shines through. This is people see you as someone that they can rely on, and you use this to your advantage. But there is like an epiphany that you'll have. See, this is where this kind of unknowingness is going to be broken down, and that's when you get this success shining through as well. It carries you through. There will be a big realization here, Cancer. Loving this for you. I hope this helped in some way. I hope you're able to connect to